question. One question. Hemant,
Oh,
did you
yeah.
spend the admission of new people or?
No, only host and co-host can unmute and talk.
No,
If you
but
want.
coming in, entering.
Yeah, they are all enabled.
No, you didn't suspend the entering the conference, right? I mean, like,
Yeah,
it's
it
open,
is
right?
enabled. Yeah, it's open for everyone.
Because I'm not seeing anybody entering because it is surprising. We should have got more people actually. Oh, now I
No,
see.
you're getting, yeah.
Okay, now yeah, so it's working. Okay, got it. Okay, I think we should start now.
Boston Study Group BSG is a nonprofit registered with IRS under 501c3 and an Ambedkarite organization in the New England, USA area dedicated to working towards a just and equitable society. We organize study groups, monthly meetings, lecture series, and other social activities in the Boston area to create educational and organizing infrastructure to carry forward our mission. Our membership is composed of individuals, families, students, scholars, academics, and workers who share our vision of equality and upliftment of people. We are particularly interested in creating support structures and working with students from historically marginalized backgrounds. We are inspired by those who work for human welfare, from Buddha and Sant Ravidas to Savitribai and Jyotibai Phule to Periyar and Dr. Ambedkar. The Awakened BSG Digital Magazine provides a platform for all Ambedkarites in the diaspora to share their stories, thoughts, views, and talents to enhance the Ambedkarite movement. The intent is to publish the magazine twice a year in spring and fall. We are looking forward to literary contributions for our future issues from Ambedkarites across the globe, including our young Ambedkarites. Please visit our website, www.bostonstudygroup.org, to view the latest issues of the magazine. And then I think, Venkat, you're going to introduce our speaker.
Yeah, thank you, Shravya. It's an honor and privilege to introduce today's distinguished speaker, Grace Nirmala Garu. I came in touch with Grace Nirmala since I think 2006. And she's one of those, what I call is silent heroes of, that are working without any big, making a lot of noise or a lot of, visibility, and worked on one of the very, very difficult and challenging tasks. And she was very, very, successful at eradicating this one of those heinous, systems in our country, okay, that humanity has ever witnessed. So Grace Nirmala Garu is been working in Mahbubnagar. She started one of the districts in Telangana. Now it used to be a United Andhra Pradesh, and she started working on Jogini system since 2000. Since 90s. Okay, and she basically worked on educating the community, government, and all the civil society on the this social evil, and she also worked to emancipate some of the Joginis to create their livelihoods, and the children of Joginis to basically take away from that atmosphere because they were vulnerable, because they don't good life, they were vulnerable to again consciously brought out and I was
Venkat, if you can hear us, your voice is breaking.
Oh,
I think we lost his
I think
connection.
we've lost Venkat.
Yeah.
I think that we've heard a lot of our speakers' amazing bio. I mean, I can just read some of what maybe Venkat didn't get the chance to
No,
say.
Shravya, can you hear me?
Yes.
Because I think, I don't know why I was muted.
Okay, you're back.
But
Okay, great.
I'm able to hear you.
Okay,
Yeah, so I will
yeah,
finish
finish
that.
your
So,
introduction.
yeah. So Grace is was there were a lot of other people work, but Grace really stands out working on this issue, and rightfully she worked. She was recognized as a CNN real hero. I was like so happy to see. Literally, I was watching CNN. This was like 2010 or 12 in my home, and Grace showed up in the United States. Okay, I was so happy to see her. So she was recognized as CNN hero, and she had won a couple of other awards. And I think she'll talk more about her work and journey. That was very difficult, challenging, but she finally succeeded. And I'm very proud to say that both the Telugu states have completely eradicated, means there are no new initiation for the last 10 to 15 years. So that is the success story. And then those who have been there, they have been given some privileges from the government, some pension schemes and land, and other livelihood, alternate livelihood also they have created. And I think she will narrate more in her introduction, okay, her speech. So other than that, I also want to introduce quickly her partner, Nilaya. Nilaya, can you please show up once? And he was more or less an equal partner with Nilaya, with Grace Garu. And he also worked initially almost 10 years on the same cause. In fact, he was the first one who started, and then Grace took over. And then Nilaya Garu moved on to do. He is one of the very, very well-known development specialist. He has done United Nations projects in livelihood, self-help groups, which actually Andhra Pradesh has pioneered, in 90s and 2000s with, our own, some of you know, Koppula Raju is a retired IS officer, was instrumental in making some of those very, very successful women empowerment programs worldwide. And Nilay Garu afterwards the first time I met Nilay Garu, he was running this very large, self-help groups. He organized about 100,000 women, and they were, giving them livelihood, but also they have done a lot of microfinance. Actually, I ended up writing in my thesis. This is one of the case study. That's actually my initial introduction with Nilaya was in 2006 through that mechanism, and then I learned about their other activities and became very good friends. So thank you, Nilaya. And actually, Nilaya Garu presently is in a very distinguished constitutional position in Andhra Pradesh government. He's actually chairman of what you call is this Manrega. If some of you know, Manrega is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. For that, there is a statewide, there is a constitutional head to address the grievances. So he's the chairman of this Manrega appellate, what do you call appellate? I don't know, I'm legal terms, but he's heading that. So it is like a constitutional position. He's as actually protocol of a high court judge, actually. So for his long service to the community, he was done that. And then I also want to quickly acknowledge one of our distinguished judge who also worked on 1 minute. He worked on the Jogini system. 1 second. I have to just give me 1 minute. So Raghunandan Rao Garu, Raghunatha Rao Garu. Sorry, Raghunatha Rao Garu has 35 years of experience in the judicial sector. He is from Nizamabad district, Telangana state. He was chairman actually. He was chairman of one-man commission on study of Devadasi system in Andhra Pradesh when it was a united Andhra Pradesh. And he traveled across the state and collected valuable information and submitted a report. But unfortunately, there's not much done with that report. He still I think a lot of recommendations have to be implemented. But Raghunatha Rao Garu also was one of the important role he played. So, Nilegar, you want to say one word, just a quick introduction of John Gullapalli Garu?
I don't know whether he's there in that.
He's there?
I don't
He
think
is
so.
not there? Okay, I don't see him. That's fine then. Let's move on, okay? So with that, Shravya, I want to hand over to you. Please take it forward.
Okay. Thank you so much, Grace Garu, for being here. We'll just let you have, some time to just talk about your work and present about what you've done throughout, such an amazing life, making a difference for other people.
So Grace Garu, you want to share your screen? You can start sharing the screen and start talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will start. But Savya Garu voice is very low. Please ask her to increase the voice, no? Her
I
voice
think
is very
your
low.
voice is coming little low, Nirmala Garu.
Okay, I will try. Thank you, Venkat Garu, for giving me this opportunity to talk about the Jogni system. Thank you very much. This is the first time for the Boston University. I am going to present my work, what I have did in the field. I want to present you on my experience in the field. After my education, I started this work in the villages when I am very young. That is Village Reconstruction Organization. In that organization, I worked as
Madam, can you share you wanted to present, right, the PowerPoint? Neela Garu, can you help? Yeah, you should be able to share the screen.
ఈ స్క్రీన్ కనెక్ట్ చేయమంటారా? Okay, this is the matted hair.
Yeah, we can see now. Yeah.
Matted hair. This hair they will worship to the god. In the villages, they will have the temples in the villages. They will go to the temple and they do the worship to the goddess because they think they are goddess. That's why we went there, we visited that village, we counseled that all women to take out that matted hair. To take up that matted hair, we went there, we sat with that group and we discussed with that group. After 3 months, they agreed to remove that hair. So we have taken that hair, and the big issue was when after taking that hair, because the village elders think they are goddess. They whatever they say, the things will go forward. Like that they think. Because they are gods. Then when we started removing the hair, matted hair, at that time they got angry. Then we went to them, village elders, village women elders, like that we went and we discussed about that. After 6 months, they agreed, okay, this system is very wrong. These women are having this matted hair, okay. It is very good to remove the hair. They also agreed to remove that hair. So that is the one area of our intervention. Okay, next one. So we in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, we organized one meeting with the Jogni Dalit girls because they are suffering in a different way in the schools. That's why we organized one session in the hostel. At that time, we asked that girls, please write about this system. Then that girl decide, okay, we will write like that. Then they write all these points, 6, 7 points. They wrote on the paper, they gave it to me. Why only this Jogni system? Only in the why our mothers are dedicated to the village deity. Why SC girls? Why not other caste? Why do we do not have father? Because in the schools they are blaming in a different way. They are making funs on them. Where is your father? Without father, how you came to the school? No, without where is your mother? Ask your mother. She will tell everything like that. They make fun on that students. So they face very big problem. That's why they wrote like that. Why only girls are dedicating? Why not boys? Because all the time they are dedicating yogis to the village deity. Why not the boys? Boys are they are happily they are enjoying. Girls are dedicating like this. Why they questioned me? Why our mothers are forced to do chinulu or dancing? In front of the temple, their mothers has to do dances or chindulu. In the dances, in the chindulus, they will tell about the village problems. They will tell about the village customs in the dance. And also they will ask some girls, I want that girl to dedicate me like that. Their mothers will ask when they are doing dancing because they think we are goddess. Whatever we say, the village people will agree our words like that. Why a few Jogani is it poverty they are asking or custom? In the Tuesday and Friday, the Jogani women will go to the outside the village and they will beg they will go to the shop to shop. At that time, everybody think God came to our shop. She is going to bless our shop. Like that, they will think they will give some ration to her. Then she will live on that. When this heinous practice will stop, when this system will stop like that, children are thinking very badly. Children are thinking very badly, and they are feeling very bad because our mothers only exploiting in a different ways. Why not others like that? Next page. So this is the contest. Only the caste. In the caste means SC caste. They are dedicating the girls to the village deity. And also they will see the class also. Poor or rich, anybody also they will dedicate it. Even anybody. Gender and single woman. Gender and single woman. Single woman means those who are handicapped, they will dedicate the woman to the village deity. Some health problem, they will dedicate to the village deity. Like that, in the villages, they are dedicating the women to the village deity. This system was banned at 1988. There is a eradication of Jogni system. But still there are dedication taking place secretly means if anybody sees that the government will ban and they will do all sorts of works, arrest, and they will take this girl to the homes like that. They will do no like that very secretly in the night time they will dedicate the girl to the village deity. This is the embarrassing situation in the schools. When they go to the school, teachers will ask, the principal will ask, headmaster will ask, what is your father's name? They start to cry. We don't have father. Without father, how you born in the world? Like that, they make fun. And also, they force to tell your fathers. Bring your mother also. If mother goes, why your daughter is telling like that? Without father, how you will get this children like that? They make very angry upon the mother also. Like that, they face many problems in the village schools. Girl child education is the very least priority because girl child has to do work, household work, and some agriculture work or in the household work like that. She has to do. She has not. They are not encouraging girl child education in the village. And also, even though Jovani daughters are very high risk because they made dedication that girl to the village deity. In one village I have seen, not one village, many villages I have seen. There are grandmother also Jogni, mother also Jogni, daughter also Jogni, granddaughter also Jogni. The system is going on in their village, in their family. Like that, some families are like that. These Jognis are living like that, and they are agricultural laborers, BD workers, and migrant laborers. Always they will do, when we go to the villages, no, they are doing the busy work and they will talk to us. In the night times, how the situation will happen, that thing will go like that. And migrant labor, some will go to the Bombay, Bangalore, like that. They will go there and they will earn some money. They're working migrant labor work, and they will get some money. They will come back to again their village. Again, they will do that same work in their villages. When they get the very less wages in the village, that is the source of income for the family. Sometimes it's not sometimes she may feel sick. At the time, the children, they don't have any food in the house. In empty stomach only they will sleep in the house. Like that, they are placed in the house. Jogni is prevalent. Where they are in Telangana, Mahabunagar, Nizamabad, Jognis are there. Anantapur, Nellore, Vijayanagaram, and Visakhapatnam. According to Justice Raghunath Rao Garu, did a report he has given to the government. At that time in AP and Telangana, 80,000 Jogni women are there in the two states because the system is like that. Why they are dedicating the children, girl children to the deity? The reason is superstitious beliefs. Superstitious beliefs means if we dedicated our daughter to the village deity, we will blessed by the God and we will live in the village. And also that village people also will feel happy. In our village, one Jogini woman are there, one Matama woman are there. She will bless us. She will look after our problems. She will bless everything like that. They will think and they will dedicate the village deity. And village elders influence are also there. In every village, these Dalit families are attached to the other elder family members. Elder means other caste people. They will encourage these Jogni mothers. Why can't you dedicate your daughter to the village deity? She will stay along with you. She will look after you. When you become old, she will look after you. She is a very nice looking girl. She is very beautiful. Why can't you dedicate her to the village deity? Immediately they will hear that people's word. Immediately they will dedicate that girl to the village deity. And also, in this reason, only caste-based gender exploitation is there. Only in the Dalit community only these girls are dedicated to the village deity. Because Dalits are exploited by the village elders and men also, we can say. They will exploit that girl. Nothing. The next one is illiteracy. No education. They doesn't know anything. How to go, how to do, how to give education to our culture like that. They won't think because they are not educated. Because of that, they will hear other people words. They will dedicate to the village deity. Then if they go to the village deity, there also in the village also the priest will encourage and also they will say something to our mother and immediately they will dedicate that girl to the village deity. Within half an hour, everything will go. And last one also, poverty also there. Poverty all means she will work, daily work only, agriculture work only, she will do mother. Because in some families husbands are there, some families husbands are not there. Because of that very poverty they are facing in the villages. Dalits are facing very poverty because if there is wages, they will go. If there is any work, they will get some wages. Otherwise, they will sit in the home. Like that, with the poverty also, they will dedicate the girl to the village deity. If they want to perform the marriage to other person, they have to spend money and that marriage expenditure they have to do all these things. There they will get that money. Because of the poverty also, they will dedicate the girl to the village. Right. Our main object is to stop the dedication of young girls as joginis. That is our main focus, to stop the young girls as the joginis. Many times we went to the villages. In the night, I heard some cases they are going to dedicate the girl in the night. In the night also, I went there by foot. By walk, I went there and I catch them. Why you are dedicating your daughter in the night? Why you are doing like that? No, ma, we can't do anything. We don't have any money. Our people are telling, dedicate your daughter. Your problems will go. Our village problems will go. Like that, everybody is telling like that. That's why we decided to dedicate our girl to the village deity. Like that, they are telling. No, should not do like that. You have to stop here. That anyway, we told like that. And when we came back, also they dedicated their girls to the village deity. One example, there is a very big issue, that is, one girl is going to dedicate to that village deity. At that time, we came to know they are going to dedicate that girl to that village deity. At that time, when we went there, at that time, at that place, collector came. When collector came, MRO, MDO, VAO, all administration people, officers will come there, no, because he is a collector. Then I went, I spoke with the collector. They are dedicating that girl to the village deity. Please, sir, tell them to stop that village dedication. Tell them your government of him. He told MRO, he told MDO, VO, like that he told, and he gone. And what he told the collector, see what that madam is telling about the dedication, see that issue. He told to MRO, MRO told to MDO, MDO told to VO. The four people will gone. Then after 5th day, the girl was dedicated. Again, we published that news in the paper. All officials came and they only dedicate this girl to the village. Then they called me, why you told like that? Why can't you stop that dedication? You didn't stop that dedication. That's why we gave to the press like that. So like that, many interventions, many problems also we faced. That's why we decided first we have to stop the dedication to the young girls to the village life. Then we thought the three way of thinking of to bring them out from this system. One is no Dalit girl is dedicated as a Jogini Basvi Matama. That already I told. We have decided to do on that vision. Then rehabilitation, housing, land, entrepreneurship, pension to all Jogini irrespective of all ages. Rehabilitation means they don't have houses, they don't have land. At the time, we went and we mobilized some land for the Joginis in Mahbubnagar district, some villages. At that time, how they gave that houses to the Jogini women, they gave land outside the villages and that land for Joginis to construction houses. They construct the houses outside the village. How they will come and mingle with the other people if they constructed that house outside the villages? It is a very problematic area. Government only encouraging the Draudi women to do the system in a secret way or out of the village like this. So we went and we fight with the government. They stopped to construct the house outside the villages. Still now some houses are there like that only outside the villages. And we demanded, why can't you construct the same house in a nice way? Like that we asked the collector, then they agreed to do all these things. They did like that. Land also, they will not get land. They work hard also get anything in that land, like that land. But for that also we fight. Why you are giving 2 acres of land? Give half-acre land, nice land. Then only they will live in a different way. And entrepreneurship also, they didn't give anything to the Jogini women. But we only encourage them to do all the entrepreneurship. Like that, if you do, you will get some money. Through that money, you will live in a happily. Like that, we encourage them. They decided to do that entrepreneurship. Some are shops, petty shops. Some are tailoring. Some are online. Some are chili powder mission like that. Some they as they like they started to do. Pension to all yoginis. At that time, no pension, nothing. Because why? They gave widow pension to the yogini. Yoginis, they won't agree. We are not widows. We are married people. Till end, they will be like married with the woman only. Government recognizing they are not widows. They are telling like that. They are single. Now we are not single women. We are already married. We married in the village deity. Why you are calling me single village? Why you are calling me diverse woman? Like that we won't agree like that. Then I mean anyway we are getting some money. Why can't you agree like that? We counsel them and as a single woman they get pension to everybody like that. Compulsory education to all Jowari girls children. If we give education only, through education they will get some employment. Because of that, I started one residential program in Hyderabad. Children are from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. They came to me, 40 children. We gave very good education. After that, some are BSc nursing, some are MBA, some are BSc nursing, like that. They are emerged through the difficulties. Now they are living very happily. They are married in a different. Those who are like to perform the marriage, only girls are to get married. It is very difficult. In that also we went and we encouraged the women and we encouraged the boys also to marry that girls. They married, they are living in a happy way. That is our three way of work we did. Next one. Our strategy is also this mass contact program on eradication jogging system. This is very difficult. Mass contact program, if we did, we went to the outside the village by the vehicles. Everybody asked why you are giving this kind of information to the jogging women. They are our goddess. They are our blessed. They will bless our village. They will bless our children. Why are doing this mass contact program to the Jogni women? Don't do all that. They fight with me, with our team members, with a lot of problems we face. At that time, Jogni women also afraid to join in our mass contact program. So we struggle a lot to contact a mass contact program on eradication Jogni system. Then after that, slowly we involve communities. We went to the village to village, village to village. We went and we counseled them. We counseled them and we asked them why can't you join in our group. Our women are expecting like that. Our women are facing many problems like that. Why can't we are not encouraging your women to join our program? Like that, when we spoke to the community leaders, community members, they agreed, okay, the system is for, we are working for the Jogini women. Our women are aspiring like this. They recognize and they encourage the women to join in the programs. Adult literacy to bring awareness on the exploitation. So all the times when we go to the village, then we educate them. And also we give awareness to the people of this exploitation. See our girls how they are exploiting in the system. So like that information and that theme we discussed with the village elders and also village people for everybody, not only Dalits, to others also we educate them and we gave strong opinion to the men and the village elders. And public hearing also we did on Devadasi system in Hyderabad. At the time, all 9 district women came to the Hyderabad, and they they express how they expect. They express how their wonderful life, and they express how they are feeling, and also about their children like that in the public hearing. Everybody came to very boldly. They came and they told about their stories. At that time, whole jury members, they I can't say in the words, really they felt very bad about the system of the Jogini. And also compulsory education to the girls' age. We did compulsory education. Why the compulsory education? If they stay in the home, something will happen. If they, girl child means not a Jogini children also, Dalit children, everybody. We encourage them to go to the school, and also in the night times we did some education programs, some tuitions in the night times. When they go to the agriculture work, after come back, we will ask them to sit in one place. So our motivator will go to there and give good tuition to them. Like that, we did some strategies to do like that. We planned like that. And livelihoods promotions. Livelihood promotions also, we encourage them to do all the livelihoods programs. So, performing the marriage of young people who were dedicated. After dedicating the women, they should not marry others because they are goddess. So, like that, we decided how to perform the marriage to the Joginis. So, like that, if we did that marriages, the women will come into the mainstream process. We thought like that. We planned how to go forward like that. We planned and we decided how to do it. Next one. Next. Then our challenges and overcomes. Staff new dedication has involved people, belief system, community engaged. Community people, I told you, engaged community children, community members, and Jogini come forward to stop the system use the existing Devadasi abolished act. Now, at that time when we go to the police station also, they doesn't know the Jogini Abolition Act. So we gave to the police, this is the Abolition Act, please support us to start the education like that. Caste head and community heads resist to stop the system. They need that system they need. If anybody died in the village, she has to go and do dance. In any caste, if they perform the marriage, any caste, she has to go and do some dance in front of the house. All these things they have, and also any festival time she has to do dance. Death time, harvest time, all the things they will encourage the Jogini. That's why that cash is coming here to stop this system. They didn't agree. So we involved the community engagement, community people we engaged, and we told about all the problems of doing all these things, our women, how we are facing. Like that, we explained the community. Marriage of young Jogini. This is very big task to perform the Jogini marriages. Many people came and fight with me. Why you are breaking our system? That is not good. Don't break our system. That is our belief. You are breaking our belief also. We are Hindus. We will worship the goddess. We are very good in doing all festivals. Without her, we won't do the festival. Without her, we won't do anything. Please don't do the marriages. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, when we did community engagement, at that time we involved government also and community also. We performed the marriages in different villages. Now they are living very happily. Now they got children. Now they make phone call to me. We are very happy. We got 2 children. We got 1 children like that. They make call to me and they are very happy. They are living. Adult literacy for the Jogini's government support, and also night schools also we started. At the time government support us to give good education to them, counseling them, awareness them, all education. And we did the education to the Jogani women about any all the aspects we did educated them. That is microfinance, anything we did. At the time, these Joginis are in the microfinance also, they are the one, they joined in the microfinance institution, and they are very well, they are organized. And the instinct of father's name for the children of Jogini children in the school and got JaiBhim 130. This is also we faced one very big problem. Our woman, our chairperson as a Jo Lakshmama, she got one daughter, her name is Jyoti. She joined in the school. At that time, they asked that girl, what is your father's name? She told in a different way. Then what is this name? Why you are telling like this? Like that they did. And also they made fun on her. So all the time, every day she made a phone call to us and she cried. They're asking father me what I will do like that. She'll say something. At that time, we did a very big dharna on that issue. Why is your father start making school teachers, administrations are making fun to this girl children? Why they are asking? Why they are forcing like that? We did very big dharna, and also we protest in many ways. At that time, we got this JaiBhim 139. That means girl child we can put mother's names also there in the certificate. That is the main problem. We solved it. Now our children are studying very happily. In every school where they joined, we will send that JaiBhim 139. That act we will send to that school headmasters to see this and admit our children like that. We did very big campaign on that. Then also girl children education, support from others and well wishes. Some are their well wishers. You are doing good work, madam. You are doing like that. They encouraged that mothers and mothers also encouraged by them. Like that, they came out and they support us and they joined in the schools. Like that. Old age pension. This old age pension also again we did a very big dharna pension. We asked the Chief Minister Rajshekhar at the time, we went to meet him and asked about the pensions. Then he heard about everything, the story of the Choudhuries. Then he decided we definitely will give the pension to the Choudhuries. After 15 days, he gave a statement in the paper. All Choudhuries will get the pensions like that. Now, still now everybody is getting 3,000 per month. Like that, we struggle a lot in that. Lovely hits. Job cards, Narega, government subsidies. This is also job card means there should be couple in the job card, couple photo. If couple are there, they will give job cards. If they get job card, they will go to the work in the villages. If they go to the work villages, they will get evening, they will get some wages like that. These women with whom they will take a photograph. No, she is a single woman. And the government, no, you are a single woman, how will you give the job cost to you like that? They refuse to give work to the government. At that time, we did a very big dharna. That is not our mistake. Many times, years ago, the Joginis are dedicating like that. They are single women. We should give job cards to the Jogini women. Then only they will live in a happy life. Why you are encouraging system, Jogini system you are encouraging? You won't give job cards like that. We fight a lot. Then after 3-4 months, then we will get job cards to our women. Like that for everything we fight with the government and we will get right. We got that like that. Then issue of dignity, children well education and getting jobs, nice jobs and the marriages. Everything will go like that. Our 15 children got after the education. They are in the school teachers, nurses, and some are the managers, some are the nurses, like that. Now they are like that. Happily they are living. After the getting job, they married a nice person. Now they are living happily. These are our, we can say, intervention. Roundtable conference with the legislature. After doing all these things, we conduct the roundtable conference with the legislature. Then our women, everybody came and the leaders joined in that roundtable conference. Then whatever they argued with the legislators also will argue with it. Like that, we did very big process in that roundtable conference. Everybody got some knowledge in that roundtable conference. After that, they have very good knowledge and they have very bold enough to talk to everybody. Like that. Then public hearing on Devadasi system. In the public hearing, all the Jogini women came. They expressed how they felt, how they vulnerability in their community, how they are expert in the community. In the public hearing, they explained. Then in the public hearing, every woman gave the clap to them. You are very bold to tell about you, like that. They encourage and they support them, and everything they whatever they spoke, they individually they called after the public hearing. They gave strength to them. Now they are very happy. Now they leaders emerged to that meeting. Now they are doing very good work. National consultation on Devadasi system. So Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, then Telangana, Andhra, like that 5 states we called them together to Hyderabad. Then after that, this consultation we did. Then everybody changed their views. Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, like that. Each district share their thoughts and share, and everybody they gave strength to other people, and they have taken their models to their district, like that. They did a very good consultation, and also they are very happy that the state is doing like that. We have to do like that. That this state is doing like that. We have to do like that. Everybody exchanged, and everybody thought it is a very good way sharing the each states to everybody, like that. And also our that jury members, that consultations also they have taken in a different way. That is the one way of the national contest. Workshop on the AP Devadasi prevention of the all the times we will do the workshop on this Devadasi Prevention Act on the 1988. The act is there is no rules. We discussed all this in the rules. What are we expecting? That one-man commission of the Raghuram gave advice to the government. These are the rules. They are explored in the meetings. Then when he visited to the villages, some village Jovinis also shared to the star, like that. That the report came out. Then that everything, the process went on very well. Next, sir. That way forward is ensure all Dalit children get compulsory education, KG to PG, English medium. That is one model I did in Hyderabad. After that, in Andhra, now itself English medium are there. In Telangana also some areas are there, and we encouraged our children to join the government institutions to learn more in the institution. Like that, we encourage. GOMS widely we have to circulate it to the educational institution, so that children will not face any embarrassing situation when they go to the schools in front of their friends or in front of the teachers and other classmates, like that. We want to do widely to circulate that thing. Mass contact program. This has ongoing process. A mass contact program. We have to do it to every villages, everywhere. The superstitious beliefs they have to break, and also they come out from the villages into mainstream process. They have to live as a normal woman like that. We are doing mass contact program. Strengthening of JBPS mandal level, district level and committees. And this is community-based organization. Those who are very strong enough, that women are emerging into the JBPS programs. And that in that JB program, main concept is we have to form committees at village level, mandal level, district level. If you organize that committees, the committees will do the rest of the work. They will go very strongly, and also they will do work in a systematic way. That's why we are centering the JVPs. Livelihoods, land and other income-related programs for students in collaborate with already we have started. We are doing the collaboration with the government, income-related activities and land for the journeys like that. In some of the villages we got land, some villages we didn't get any land. But still we are processing that work for the land for the journeys. And income generating activity also we want to do it. And also we are encouraging our women to do that income generation activities. Ensure that all journey get pension up to 3,000 per month. Not all journeys got the pensions because they maybe your husband is there, husband died, that's why you pay like that. They are in the middle, men are making very problem to them. Anyway, we are trying to get every government 3,000 pension for every month. We are planning to do at a village level. That is our very important. Mainstream the journeys. Mainstream means in the villages they are journeys, they are journey houses, they are journey colonies, they are journeys. And when we will go to the villages, other women, so journey women came to the nowadays we are encouraging the SH self-help groups, Jogni and Dalit women also together. They are forming the groups. We are starting like that, and also for every program we involve Dalit women to discuss about the Jogni problems and the Jogni daughters' marriage also. We'll encourage the Dalits. Why can't you marry that child? Why can't you marry that child? Like that we encourage. And also when we encourage, when they decided to marry also, we go to the government to give some employment to this boy, to be like that. The way forward we are doing our next. These are our paper clippings. Her name is Iswarama. She worked with me. She is a Jogini daughter. She is socially exploited, ignored by the society. When mother died, no one came friend to bury her. She and her brother, when they are very young, they kept the mother's body in front of her house. Like that, she faced many problems. Now she is a very strong and bold girl. Now she spoke like that. People say women are highest respect and worship her. We are not want anybody respect and worship. Treat us as a fellow human being. Let us stop new dedication. Her statement is like that. She faced many problems. And also our in our staff member also Hajama is there. She is also very bold enough woman. She worked very hard. She will go to the villages. She will fight with the villagers. She will fight with the men and women also. She is a very bold woman. Now she is working at the ground level. And also she the Sujata, when Sar went to the one man commission went there at the time, it is my mistake that I born as a Basri says Mr. Sujata. When that Raghunath Sar went there at that time, she spoke like that. Next, sir. These are the clips. Badikelte avahelana chesaru in Telugu. Because when the girl went to the school to join there, at that time in that school, that all the school people, the children and teacher, everybody make a fun on her because she is not having her father's name. That is the paper clips is there. Discrimination. So these are our, I got awards, no, that are the awards. This is the Neetu Ambani gave a real hero award. Godfrey Phillips company gave award to him. And also this is Godfrey Phillips company gave gold award. These are the people paper clips. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Is there any questions, please?
Thank you so much, Grace Garu, for that amazing presentation. I know I was very inspired by all of the work that you've done and the impact that it's had on so many thousands of people, especially in Andhra Pradesh. So now we're going to open it up to questions. So if you have a question, you can raise your hand and I can call on you and we can unmute you so you can ask your question, or you can put your question in the chat. So I'll give some time for people to start thinking of questions. But in the meantime,
Shravya,
yeah.
if you permit me,
Yes.
I would request Nilay Garu to say just few words because he also has a lot of experience. So Nilay Garu, you want to say just a few words? You know. Yeah.
Hi, thank you, Venkat, for organizing this event, and thank you everyone there, and thank you, madam, for facilitating this. Shravya, Tadepalli, I live in Tadepalli only.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
My office is in Tadepalli, but she looks like American, I thought she.
Oh,
Anyway,
wow.
nice talking to you, and we have. See, I think this is one of the most important areas. Like, I think in the Dalit sector, there are two most important areas that we need to address. One is the great Safai Karmachari work that being done by our friend Bajawada Wilson. Then, when it comes to the Devadasi system, I think these are the two areas that need to be still addressed. There are at least 1 million Dalit girls, 1 million Dalit girls in India have been raped. I am using the word like rape in the name of Devadasi system, which is socially and culturally sanctioned. This is where I think I get annoyed with. This is where I get angry. This is where I get anguished. I mean, it has been socially accepted. How can a society where a girl who doesn't know what is happening to her being used for their sexual abusement? This is where I think my inspiration to work with the community has started. I am from the same community. My sisters, my mothers, my daughters have been by the society. So that is where I get uh, challenged with this work. And today I'm very happy because Grace has already shared a lot of her ideas and all those things. So I don't have to get into that area. But at least I'm very happy that the leaders have emerged. People have emerged. There are people who are doctors. There are people who are PhDs. There are people who are research scholars. There are people, several people. Through the processes, they have come up in their own life. So I think that is where the whole process. I must have to acknowledge Hemalata Lavanam Ammagaru. For the Hemalata Lavanam Ammagaru is, I used to call her Ammagaru because she is the daughter of great poet Guram Joshua. I had the opportunity of working with her. That's my advantage of being with her. And so I think most of my learnings are from Hemalata Lavanam Garu and Lakshmama Garu, the president of Ashray, and also my sister from Uttur Mahbubnagar and Hajamma. These are all my people with whom I work. Now there is one boy called Narayana who has studied more than me. He is a double postgraduate and is a postgraduate in education. So there are people who come up in life and struggle all through the way. without any base, but today they are something. I think that is the positive side of the whole thing. But the other side of the whole thing is still they need to be, the several people are left, several people are, as Amartya said, missing people are still there. They need to be identified, they need to be supported, they need to be organized. Especially, I'm a bit worried about the old age people and the young children and girl children. Every girl children of a not only Jogini, every girl children of a Dalit family must be educated, because that is the most vulnerable point. I think our children have to be educated and they have to be put into this. So thank you, Venkat, and I have a lot of people
Yeah,
around me.
thank you, BSG team. Yeah, can you do me a favor, Nilay Garu? Thanks for those words. Can you introduce John Kullapalli Garu? Just, I think he's also there,
Yeah,
right? Can you please?
yeah, I have
Yeah.
2-3 people to be introduced.
I think he's there, John Garu. No, he's not there.
The Bishop
No,
John
that's okay
Gallapalli.
then. That's okay. So let's
Okay.
do one thing.
Mr. Vardhan,
Let's.
Mr. Vardhan is there. Mr. Vardhan is there.
Vardhan Garu is also not there. But let's. What happened to our Raghunath Garu? He
Raghunath Rao sir
also.
is there.
No, he's not there. I wanted. Oh, Raghunath Rao Garu is there. So
Raghunath
Raghunath
Rao
Rao
sir
Garu.
is.
I mean, Shravya, with your permission, I would like to ask Raghunath Rao Garu to just say a few words. He has a lot of experience in this space. Raghunath Rao Garu, can you just unmute yourself and speak? His video is on, but Raghunath Rao Garu, unmute
Okay,
your
sir.
phone. Yeah, now we can hear. Yeah, please speak.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
nice
Please
to meet
don't
you,
call
sir.
me sir. You are such a elderly person and very distinguished judge. Please don't call me sir. Yeah.
Namaskaram sir. Namaste sir.
Yeah.
Namaste, sir.
Okay.
Namaste, sir. Amnimagar.
Please,
Sir,
yeah. Say
nice to
few
meet you, sir.
words about,
Okay,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Please,
Okay,
yeah.
sir. Sir, how a judicial system functions. Here, Narayan Swamy, a person from Mahbub Nagar, wrote a letter to the Chief Justice of India, Supreme Court,
Okay.
in 2007, mentioning there are many boys, many girls suffering in the name of Jogini system.
Okay.
That letter was treated as a writ petition. A direction was given to the state of Andhra Pradesh to appoint a commission to know actually what are the problems faced by the Joginis and their children.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a letter. Nobody
A
filed any
letter.
nothing
Wow,
else.
that's amazing. Yeah.
Then basing on that, the government of now it is Telangana is separate, but previously when it was a joint, the government of Andhra Pradesh appointed me as a one-man commission to look into the problems faced by these Joginis, Devadasis, Basvis, because in different districts they will be called in with different names.
Different names, I know.
Even in 2008, our government, National Human Rights, submitted a report to UNO, stating that there are nearly 4 lakhs and odd Joginis are there still in India.
Wow.
That was the report submitted by Government of India to the UNO in the year
UNO.
2008.
Wow.
In 2010, December, I was appointed as a commission. I gave a wide publicity throughout Andhra Pradesh and personally visited almost all districts except Tirupati under the guidance of the government of Andhra Pradesh and collectors, social welfare department. I interacted with many Joginis, Devadasis, their children. How the actual system, how the system will came. what is the reason for it is illiteracy, poverty. These are the reasons for this system is existing even during Britishers period. Even in the Britishers period also, they brought a law prohibition of this Devadasi system. Portugal government also brought a prohibition of this Devadasi system. Prior to the independence, Karnataka government also brought a prohibition of Devadasi system. Prior to independence, Maharashtra government, after independence, they brought an act. Andhra Pradesh government brought a prohibition of Devadasi Act in the year 1988. There is a stringent punishment under the act. Who actually performs these marriages, who propagates it, or who participates in it, they're all liable. The minimum punishment is 2 years. The maximum punishment is up to 5 years. Hello, sir?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes, sir. Minimum punishment is 2 years and maximum punishment is 5 years. Even though the act came in the year 1988, I secured information from the High Court of Andhra Pradesh. How many cases are booked under this act and how many persons are convicted? There are only 7 or 8 cases that are booked under this. None are convicted. And there were no rules framed for a decade. Even though the act came in 1988, but rules were framed after the commission brought about this fact to the government of India. I have submitted, after going through the entire Andhra Pradesh, collected information and submitted a 60-page report to the government of Andhra Pradesh and suggested nearly 50 to 60 suggestions made to the government for implementing the act in the letter and spirit, how to eradicate the system, how the rehabilitation has to be done to the persons affected. But the report was kept in a cold storage. It is not at all acted upon. Still, it is lying in the government. If where there is a will, there is a way. If the government wants to eradicate it, definitely it can do it. But interest of the government, because those are very poor people, illiteracy is there, they don't have money power to fight with, and approach the courts, approach the government officials, either to eradicate this system, or if somebody is affected in the system, if they want to come, there shall be a rehabilitation program. Even I suggested number of rehabilitation programs in my report. I submitted my report in the year 2013. In June 2000, I submitted a report, sir. That is still lying with. Even Gracie is also there, Neela is also, they got a copies of it. They circulated throughout, and wherever this for eradication of this Devadasi system, and I have participated in, even in Andhra Pradesh, they conducted a program. Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh came as a guest to speak on the subject. I too participated there and provided this report and submitted what are the recommendations the government has to do to eradicate it. In recent past, actually there are no such instances happening, but during my term as a commission, I received one information through source that a girl is going to be convicted. Immediately I contacted the SP and collector alerted them. That was prevented.
Yeah. So, Raghunath Rao garu, so sorry to interrupt. Yeah, but I think
Chepandi.
thanks for explaining, your work and all that. So I think, we are basically want to go to Q&A with the rest of our audience, so
Okay.
that thank you for joining and appreciate your work. Thank you, sir. So
Okay,
Shravya,
sir. Thank you.
please take over. Thank you. Shravya, thank you.
Okay.
So we
Right, sir. Right.
have some questions for Grace
Yeah.
Garu. So one question from Kushil, as a small clarification, in the process of dedicating girls to the Jogani system, would the family be guided merely by superstition, or is there any element of material benefit they would receive?
Yeah, actually, Grace Garu, you please answer this. You will have to.
There is a superstitious beliefs and the poverty also there, and also the village elders will encourage the girls to dedicate to the village deity. There are many ways to dedicate the village deity, and also caste is there, the genre is there, everything are included to dedicate the girl to the village deity. But more is on superstitious belief.
Okay, thank you. Sanjay, did you have a question earlier? Okay, I don't think Sanjay had a question, but one thing I was curious about is all of these different states have this issue, but what are some of the differences maybe in how different states are facing this challenge and how different states are addressing the challenge?
Every state is facing same problem, but names are different. They're exploiting in the same way. Jogani means they're exploiting women. She's a woman. She's exploiting in that system. The system is every state. The system is same.
Can
But-
I pick it up from here? See, in Karnataka, there is this busby system. I think Karnataka has forwarded in when it comes to eradication of this. Even the act that is also be there here, it is an abolition act. Now, Justice Raghunath Rao Garu is here. We've been advocating for a total eradication. So I think it is not enough that we abolish it, totally eradicate this. I think states like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu have progressed in this. Andhra and the Telangana, yes, as it's already mentioned earlier, there is tremendous efforts have been put into this, but still the people have already been dedicated needs to be supported and it needs to be looked into that.
What kind of support is there from like the federal government level or like other organizations? Is most of this work happening sort of more at the grassroots level, or is there like any support or guidance? Like, does the government help at all, or are they actually kind of just a hindrance?
Government cannot support it.
Government gave land to the donors, land, house, and also these pensions, and for Jovani girls education they supported. Like that, government gave different development process they did for the Jovani.
But
Still, we need to give the support to the community. Community means Jovani community. Still, we are asking government to support them in education line and land, house, livelihoods, jobs, and seats for the Jovani girls in the government residential. Like that, we are demanding to the government.
Venkat?
Yeah, so I have a quick question. Grace Garu, see, I didn't see this phenomena anywhere I heard about it in the North Indian states. It's mostly, this Telugu states, Karnataka, maybe some Tamil Nadu a little bit, but what about my knowledge is, very limited. In the northern Indian states, even, north of the South India, I did not hear this system. Is that correct?
In Nepal, the Devaki system is there in Nepal.
In Nepal, but not in our, at least rest of India, right?
It's not the
In only
India.
southern states it is there. That's what my understanding is. I may be
Maharashtra is
wrong.
there.
Maharashtra
Orissa
is
is
there,
there.
Orissa is there, Maharashtra, Orissa,
Maharashtra is also there. Orissa,
there.
okay.
It will take them.
Rajasthan also there.
Rajasthan also. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think in this we are backward in this, in the sense in these Telugu and Karnataka are more backward and bad in this. It is more Hindi belt is better in this sense actually. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for answering that. Yeah.
Priya?
Hi, thank you, ma'am, for the presentation. It was very insightful. I have a question. This is just out of curiosity. What are the roles and responsibilities of Devadasi within the temple communities?
Okay.
Within the temple, like what were their roles in the temple?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you chart it, please?
Uh,
Can you chart in the
oh
chart
yeah.
box?
No, I think, Priya, what you're saying is what is the role they play in the temple, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So what is the role they play in temples, these Devadasis? Yeah.
The role is in the temple. Those who comes to the temple, at the time they will tell their problems, family problems like that. They like come to the Jogini woman. At the time she will go into the trance. Trance means when she is in the trance, they will ask. Then she feels she is a goddess. Then she will tell their problems. She will solve the problems. She will bless the family like that. One way of it, one way. And the second way is those who are coming to the village, they will bring all things, foods and some cows, some hens and sheep, goats. They will bring. They want to dedicate to the village person. She will do some puja to that thing, and she will do some puja. Then she will give to them. Go and do some sacrificing to the god like that. In the whole day of the Krishna, she will like that only. She will worship the God outside the temple. She received the Jogini women. She blessed the Jogini and other Jogini women also. She will bless. She will ask to come to me, and she will bless. And the younger Joginis, she will bless. Younger Joginis, she will encourage how you will become big Jogini like that. She will train them. All the time she will round that temple. Then she will do some puja. She will give that botu. Botu means they put in the forehead, no?
Forehead.
When
Yeah.
everybody thinks if we take that botu to our forehead, she will bless us like that. Everybody thinks. All other people will also come to the Jogini. Other people also come to Jogini and respect her. And she will become like a priest.
I see. Do they undergo a samadhi as well?
Pardon?
Do they undergo samadhi? Like I came across a story as a kid that a live person is buried underground so that they become mortal.
వెంకట్ గారు ఒకసారి చెప్పండి. వెంకట్ గారు, again you can tell please.
No, what she's asking is if the live people has been buried under the ground to be termed as mortal. Yeah.
Yeah, under the temple.
Live people. Can you just chat box that should
Please do the
chat box.
use the chat box. Please. I'm not able to understand.
Does anyone else, if any? Oh, okay. So the question is, are live people buried to be mortal? Is there some kind of ritual where live Devadasis are buried live as goddess?
Live Devadasi bari chestara Devadasi.
No. Live Devadasi.
No. I don't think that happens. No. That is not it. Yeah.
Okay. Are there any
Thank
more
you.
questions? We have probably time for like one more question. Okay. Otherwise, I think Venkat might have wanted to pass it on for some.
My apologies. There is one person, one Mr. Kushil is from JNU. He is doing a study on the Devadasi system as part of his dissertation. He is from Telangana. He is joined. Thank you, Kushil. And there is one person whom Ravnath Rao, sir, thank you. There is one person who used to be part of our dharnas from her very, very childhood days, from 4th year or 5th year onwards. That person also is here. I don't know whether she is there. Reeni iPhone. She has joined from Chhattisgarh. I don't know whether she is there now. Reeni iPhone. So she used to be part of our dharnas, then struggles, all those things, our road rastas and all those things. When she was a child, very not even second class or third class. She joined from Chhattisgarh. She's there, I think she's there. Thank you.
I think she was here. Okay. So just before we finish up, just want to give this comment from someone who's here, who's saying, wonderful work. Thanks a lot. There is a section of feminists who focus on the so-called privileges enjoyed by some Devadasis. This is a wrong position to take. As you nicely pointed out, they completely ignore caste and patriarchy, which enabled this horrific exploitation. We have to challenge these feminists who are causing a lot of confusion. So I don't know if you want to respond to that. But otherwise, we can wrap up. Venkat, did you want to pass it on for any comments or anything?
No, I want to thank Grace Garu, Nilaya Garu, and Raghunath Garu for joining. So it was a very, very inspiring talk, and I think it's a great success story. That actually that whole thing is completely gone in our, at least Telugu states for now. I can proudly say that. So thanks for all the hard work and struggles you guys have done, and you've